Social bookmarking is another fantastic way to get traffic to your site, and also it's free. Essentially, bookmarking is something that you're probably already familiar with, but the whole social thing might confuse you. Let me explain. Uh, Essentially, with your internet browser, if you find something that you like, it's very easy to bookmark something to come back to it later. Similar if you were reading a book and you place a little bookmark physically in your book. We can do this with web pages. Of course, if you do that on your computer, you're the only one that ever sees the bookmarks, and that's fine and well for you, but that doesn't allow others to see what you recommend. Social bookmarking is essentially when you go and you join one of the social bookmarking sites. Delicious is one of the top ones. I certainly recommend working with Delicious. Essentially, you sign up for a free account and you install a button on your toolbar and you start bookmarking. When you come to a site that you like, you hit the button and you bookmark the site and it goes into your account. So let's say, for example, I have a friend that has similar interests to me. He might want to go onto my account, and of course it's public knowledge. They can go and they can see what I've bookmarked, because if they like one thing that I bookmarked, they probably like other things as well. Another important thing is that, of course, if I bookmark a site and somebody else bookmarks the same site, it's going to show that, of course, people are going to the site and it's important. And people will go on here and they'll look for the things that are being bookmarked a lot and, generate some buzz. So let's just look, for example, here you can see on the home page here, we can see some pages. This one here was bookmarked 83 times, 135 times. So essentially, the best situation would be if people were bookmarking your site for you because they love it. But let's face it, that oftentimes it doesn't happen, and you got to kind of start the ball rolling yourself. So go ahead and sign up for some free accounts at these social bookmarking sites and start bookmarking your own site. There's nothing wrong with that. Delicious, of course, is one of the top ones that I suggest working with. But also check out Reddit, Fark, Caboodle, Netvoos, however you say that, and that's just a few in the accompanying ebook you can find. I have a longer list of places that I suggest checking out social bookmarking. Again, what happens is, the search engines also will come to these sites. They spider these sites all the time, and if they see that people are talking about a site, they will determine that it must be important, and then that helps. And of course, it's a free backlink also, because every time you bookmark to one of these things, it's a free link that's coming back to your site. So it's certainly something that you hear a lot of people talking about because it does work. Take the time. It's a pain in the neck to sign up for the 10 to 20 to 30 bookmarking accounts and then go through and bookmarking your page on every one of them. But I can tell you that it's definitely something that I suggest that you do, because it certainly helps.